Good morning and welcome to another episode of Animal Chatters. I'm Amanda De Warren and behind the scenes is my fabulous producer Mark. Today we are going to be sneaking up on someone at a home visit. This is Anna, and we'll be sitting down having a chat with her about her dog. So she knows absolutely nothing, so let's have a look at what happens when we open the door and she realises who it is. Follow me. Let's go and have some fun. Right. Need to cry, make me cry. Hello, darling. My special girl. How are you?
Good.
Oh, look at you. Surprise. Are you surprised? Turn around and say hello to the camera.
Hi.
Was that a nice surprise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here she goes. I've been watching this little girl blossom for a long time. She's part of my animal warriors. A warrior woman. So, today, we're going to come in and have a look and talk about your little doggy. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
And eat some of your chocolate and cakes
Yeah.
and food like that. Apparently you're having a party, but
Yeah.
don't worry about the party, but you have to go and get some more food now.
Okay.
Because Amanda's here. Come on in, come on in. Hello, hello, hello. Your mummy did a sneaky. We contacted mummy to ask if we could come and see you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on in.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
You want to introduce your Ollie?
It was only like 5, 6 years, 7.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
How are you? Good to see you. Wow.
My pleasure, Struven. I cannot believe that we run into each other again.
Yeah, once again. It's funny how we met.
Yes. Funny on fate.
Hey, you.
This will be interesting.
Now,
Hello, how
oh,
are
this
you?
is my oldest, Ariana. Yes, you haven't met
I
her
haven't
yet.
met you yet, darling.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, here we are at Anna's place and her wonderful parents and her sister and her dog Ollie. So I have known Anna for a while now. She's been a part of my group, but I just wanted to, I don't know Ollie, so I just wanted to come in and have a chat to Ollie, who is just disappeared. And he was all over me before, but now he started filming his like,
I think he got.
it's all right. Yeah.
He's camera shy.
He's a bit camera shy. So I'm going to have a chat to Ollie today, but actually I think you lost one recently, didn't you? Was that your aunties?
Yes, my
Yes.
aunties.
I do remember seeing something on Facebook page, and but I just quickly had a look. Was he an old dog?
Yes. Pretty old.
Pretty old. He'd been with the family all his life, had he?
Yes.
And does she live away from you, a little bit away from you, like
A bit.
a bit? Because he tells me that he would come and visit. You come and visit a lot.
Yeah.
And he's got a daddy as well, is that right? Is that like her husband or something? Partner?
Yeah,
Yes, because he talks about his daddy as well.
the dogs.
The dog. The dog. Has she lost two?
Yes.
Yeah, because, and one knew the other, did it?
Yes.
Because I've got two coming through. And the other one
Yes.
passed, what, a couple of years ago, was it now? 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah, probably a bit less.
Bit
yeah.
less, because I'm feeling only in a
Yes.
small time frame. But these were two completely different dogs, weren't
Yes.
they? Because they tell me that they were different dogs,
Yeah.
but they, when I felt, what was the dog's name?
The
One that's just
first-
passed?
Oh, Mango.
Mango. And then Mango's just passed, is that
Yes.
right? But he had another dog that he was connected to at your sister's place, he's telling me.
That's right.
And that was, he passed, that other dog was a male too, is that right?
Female. I
Female,
think.
a female that's passed over less than 2 years, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yes, and they were very close,
Yes.
weren't they?
Yes, together. Yeah.
Because what I've got, 2 different dogs, they're
Yes,
different breeds.
Very much so, yes.
Because they tell me different breeds, they loved each other. Now I never assume anything in these readings, but I feel that these two absolutely loved each other. So the both of them, did your sister have to make that decision to say goodbye?
Yes.
I feel he went downhill really quickly,
Yes.
and
he was old. Yeah.
like what was he, about 15, 16?
17,
17.
nearly 17.
Because
he would
he-
have been.
Yes, because he tells me he was a really old dog, and
Yes.
she had them from puppies. Is that right?
Yes.
Because was there another one a long time ago before these two? Because I feel like there was another one coming in. Who's the big dog? Is that yours?
No, that's still my sister's.
Ah,
my sister's
still-
partners, but yeah, my sister's.
Because I've got a big dog coming through. What was it, like a German Shepherd or something, or a Rottie?
I believe it was a Labrador. What was Maya?
Labrador.
and Rottweiler.
Right, I thought Rottie.
Yeah.
I think I said Rottie. I felt Rottie something or other. It had mixed Rottie. So I'm feeling there are 3 dogs over there. So so confirmation, is that right? There are 3.
That passed.
Yes. What was the big one?
That's Maya. Yeah,
Is
she
that the one that
about-
passed only recently?
No, she's the one that passed about a year ago or so. And Mango passed just recently, like a few
That's
weeks
okay.
ago.
So she's telling me that she is a bigger dog, and then there must have been another one right behind them. Hello, darling. Do you want to come up here? Come on then. Hello, sweetheart. You knew these puppies, didn't you? You knew these puppies.
Yes,
you did.
he had play
He was
dates
very
with them.
close friends with
Yes,
them,
so-
and he's showing me that he loved these guys. So he's getting all excited because the two
Yeah.
energies of the 2 dogs,
Yeah.
the big one,
Maya,
part
yeah.
Roddy, Maya, and the other one, Mango, that has passed over, they are together.
Yeah.
They wanted to let you know
Yeah.
that they are together. Yes, you can sense him around, can't you? He knows. He's getting all excited because he's like, oh, I'm seeing them. I know that they're here. I know they're here. They come to play with me. Hey?
Oh,
Yes, they
yeah.
have. They've come to play with me. Please let your sister know that
Yes.
the 2 dogs are together.
Yes, I'm pretty sure she knows. Yeah, like she was hoping they would be.
She was hoping they
because-
would come through
because
today.
they were in the family.
Very
together.
much a part of her life.
Yeah.
So that's why, I mean, I know that the dog passed, I'll be honest, but I didn't know anything about the dog. I remember you putting something up on there. Are you
Oh,
right there?
what are you doing?
That happened.
Business, you.
This is not an X-rated show.
He loves you.
Business there.
Oh, it happens all the time. So now we just had Anna's mum's sister.
Yeah.
Dogs, 2 of them come through that have passed over.
Yes.
To a larger one and a smaller one that tell me that they are together. They wanted to let you know that they. Did he go downhill really fast? Maybe I feel like he
in
went
the
downhill.
last, in the last.
Well, I mean, as he
year
said, he
or
was
so,
like
yes.
16, 17 years of age. The thing is that when they pass over, they're still a big part of our lives. I just picked up on a cat coming through. So actually, I think it might have belonged to this house.
Maybe before.
I just saw a cat walking through, and it's not belonging to you, but I'm seeing it. Have you sensed the cat at all?
I think, no.
That's okay, that's okay. Because I think that the cat is still, the energy is still here from the cat. So they must have had a cat, because I just saw it walk through and come in here. Anyway, well, yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes people go, oh, I don't know, but then all of a sudden they go, oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. So now we've connected to the 2 dogs that have passed over. So let's connect to Ollie.
Yes.
And see what he has to say. Anna, you have always intrigued me with your special connections with animals as well. Are you wanting to be a vet or a vet nurse or something like that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to be when I grow up. Yeah.
Do you know what I always saw around you? I always saw things like elephants and giraffes and so forth. So I'm sort of seeing more. Is that more what you're wanting to do?
Yes.
Because I'm seeing, has she spoken about this?
Not necessarily. I know she's got very, very special connection
The
to
thing-
animals. She
Oh,
will cry
animals.
heaps more if she sees
Yeah.
any animal, pass
I know,
pass
darling.
away than even person, you know, like on movies, whatever, she will be heartbroken to see an
To see an
animal
animal
hurt.
pass,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, or pass.
So let's get to Ollie. You've had Ollie since he was a baby, is that right?
Yes,
Because he
yes.
said, did you choose him from a puppy, did you, or he chose you?
Well, it was, he was luckily, he was still left there for us. His siblings were gone by that time. And we didn't think, like we thought he was sold as well. But in the end, he
you
was
know-
left there for us. So we kind of sort of picked him, but he was the last little
He
puppy.
was the last of the
luckily,
litter.
still
That's the
there
funny
for
thing,
us.
because he tells me that he knew that you were coming to get him, and he waited.
Oh,
So
good
what
boy.
they sometimes do is, if other people come in and they'll just look at them and go, nah, and they'll just walk and sit in the corner and not make any
Not
eye
interact,
contact,
yeah.
not make any kind of, no, you're not for me. It's really funny how I often see litters of puppies and kittens, and they choose who they want to be with. And you might see them react in a totally different way. Oh, it's my mummy, it's my family. So you see them running up and absolutely making eye contact and connecting and jumping all over the people. Oh, this one is for me. And then you'll see others go, no, you're not my type, so I'll just wait for the next person to come along. None of the other people that he had connected to actually ever, he didn't actually really connect to them. So he waited for you guys to turn up.
Yes, he was actually a birthday present for the girls.
Ah,
Yes.
so it's a
Last
birthday present for
year,
you. Was he a little bit naughty in the beginning?
Yeah.
Was he weeing around the house and
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
Because he tells me, he talks to you, Anna, and he said that he was very naughty, very hard to train, was he, to
Yeah.
potty train?
Oh, a little. Yeah.
It took a little bit longer to train him. This is
Yeah.
what he's saying to me, to you, and saying, sorry sis, I took a little bit longer to train than normally. But he's trained now.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Does
good
he have
now.
little accidents every now and again?
Oh, just here and there. It seems like he's just wanting to remark his territory. But
This is what he's showing me. He
it's
said
not
it took him a while. He said it's not that he was not smart. It's just he does things in his own way, at his own pace. And he said he still does little wheeze every now and again around the house, but that is a territorial thing with him. Okay, so don't worry. So he has peed on the carpet a couple of times, has he?
Yes, a few times.
On the
but
odd
he's good now.
occasion,
He's very
he
good
said
now. I
he's-
know you want to go.
He's saying, I'm sorry I was naughty about and being difficult when you were trying to house train me. Which is absolutely fine. Sometimes they do take a little bit of
Yes.
time. But overall, he's not one of these dogs that goes around and just pees around the house consistently. He said, I just do
No,
this
no,
every now and again, just to let everybody know that this is my house. Were you thinking about getting a second dog, were you?
That's true. That was my oldest.
Sister
Yes.
in the background, yeah. Dad's going, "Whoa." Sister is going, yeah, let's get another one.
Well, no, I think he's enough for us at the moment.
I
but,
would say
it would be
absolutely.
gorgeous, but
You know what would be absolutely great? If
Come on, you. I know.
this is now not a G-rated TV show. It's actually an X-rated.
Come on, sit together.
Give me-
I know you
you-
love Amanda, but come on.
I'm not surprised. It happens to me a lot. Only with dogs, not with men. He's so sweet. He wants you to know that he's not interested in having another dog.
Okay, yeah.
He's only interested in having Amanda.
He just wants Amanda.
I would say so.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me.
He does not feel that he wants to. I think you see a lot of changes in him, and probably not good changes. I think that he possibly would retaliate in a way, and I've seen this happen because he's saying, this is my home,
Yep.
you guys belong to me, and he's saying one is enough. I think you said that before too, didn't you? You said one is enough.
Well, yes. Yes, we feel like
Do you know,
that too.
well, a dog is, any animal is a lifelong commitment. And
That's right.
we have to make sure that they are all happy within their homes and so forth, which he is. Does he have a little bit of, Anna, does he have a little bit of tummy trouble at times?
Sometimes I hear his tummy sometimes.
He's sometimes gurgling. Yeah.
Yes, and I just like listening to it because
Ah,
it's.
because he tells me that you connect to his tummy at times. So you actually put your ear down and listen, do you? Okay. That's what he was showing me. It's like, Anna does this.
Yeah.
I'm all right. He said his metabolism is pretty quick. He's only very young. What is he, about 2 now?
Yeah, nearly 2.
Nearly 2, because he said he's nearly 2 years of age. And he said, my tummy is okay. He wanted to let you know. And he thinks it's funny, the fact that you put your ear to his tummy. And so you do that a lot, do you?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I just get sometimes worried if
This is why he's bringing this through, darling, because he wanted to reassure you there is nothing wrong with my tummy, because he knows the fact that you put your ear to his tummy to listen. He said sometimes I get slight tummy ache, and that's what that gurgling noise is. But I do 3D on animals and I do healing, and I can tell you for a fact there's nothing wrong with him. It's just his food going down. He's actually, does he have a little bit of teeth problems as well?
Yes. He's got I think some of his teeth didn't come through.
This is
he's
what
got a few missing, but
yeah, he said that he has had teeth problems
just
in the
that,
past. That I'm feeling like, is it upper back? The upper back or lower back? Because I'm feeling back teeth. So
I think
he's pointing to
lower.
his teeth, and he's saying to me that he has had trouble in the past. He's still so some of the teeth have not come through.
apparently that's what a vet told us, but
Okay, he's validating that
Mm.
and saying to you, yes, there has been 2 or 3 that have not come through properly, but they are actually not bothering him.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
So
it wasn't a
he seems to
major-
be able to still eat solid foods and things like that. Yes.
absolutely, yes.
Because he's saying, I'm
Yeah.
saying to him, are you
Yeah.
favouring one side? And he's going, a little bit. He said, so is it just on one side that they haven't come through? Because I feel like one main side, maybe 1 or 2 on this side.
Yeah, I think one or two on both, on what we've
He's
been
showing me
told.
3 on this side, 2 on this side, but it doesn't seem to bother. So are they doing anything about it, the vets?
Oh no, well they didn't. We don't necessarily have to do anything. They said that it's just some dogs, especially the small dogs, they have small jaws, so they can
The teeth
have
don't come
sometimes
through,
they don't
yeah.
have enough room. But he hasn't been in discomfort.
He is not bothered about it in the slightest. He knows that some of his teeth haven't come through, so that's why he wanted to let you know. And it's possibly connected to the gurgling, because he isn't always able to chew his food properly, and then when he eats it, it's still a little bit solid, so that's why you're hearing all the gurgling in his tummy. But it's going through his system. His metabolism is very good, and
I'll take him off you. And now you want to play.
so for a 2-year-old, I never assume that everything is perfect, but there was just the teeth issues that he was showing me, and then there was just the tummy things he wanted to reassure you, because he's so connected to you now. He's so connected to you, he knows that you were a bit worried about it. So has that given you a little bit of peace of mind now, knowing that he is perfectly okay? Do you give him human food sometimes?
Yes, somebody does in the family.
Yeah.
Not pointing fingers. just tiny bits here and there.
He's sharing his toys.
Yes, I'm showing off now.
Because he tells me he gets the odd occasion of a little bit of human food.
Yes.
But you know
Something
what?
drops accidentally.
That
here and
that
there.
is that has not caused any problems with him whatsoever. Sometimes even if the tiniest minute amount of human food, if they have really, really sensitive stomachs, that can cause a little bit of disruption. But he doesn't have a sensitive stomach, so little bits of food every now and again. Is it Vegemite on toast or something?
No. Just
The
like
meat?
cooked meat, whatever we
The cooked meat is fine.
Yeah.
The cooked meat is fine. Because they're carnivores, He's showing off now.
Yeah, I know that. He likes to play. You know, we throw the toy away. Yeah. Yeah, he
So-
doesn't want to give it easy.
Stomach fine, teeth
Yeah.
fine, no to another dog.
No, yes.
I'll rephrase that.
Doesn't-
Hell no.
Yes, I think he would have
He-
jealousy tendencies.
There, you would see, I could tell you now that there would be an almighty change in him.
Mm.
But it's not to say that, you know, maybe down the track you might get another dog, but he is does he have a little bit of sore in his front leg at times? Has anyone noticed that?
Not that I've noticed.
No,
Not that I've noticed, but yeah, sometimes in the fold I've seen it a little bit red, but I don't know if it's
Ah,
from some
because
chewing
he's,
or
yes, because he's showing me, that's the front left, is that right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was just showing me. He's showing me, he's sort of lifting his leg up and going, this. So he has a little bit of a
Oh,
rash.
yeah, but it's just very
nothing.
minor that I've
It's-
seen, but it didn't need anything because it was gone. Yeah, like it was just there for a short time.
I'm asking him if there's anything else that he wants to tell me, and he's saying, and as he did, he lifted up his front leg,
Yeah.
and he showed me underneath. So that's just been on the odd occasion, a very mild rash, is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Is there anything, Anna, that you wanted to say to him?
that I love him and
Oh, he loves you
Yeah.
guys too.
Ah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Animal Chatters, and we'll say goodbye to Ollie and Victoria and Anna, and thank you so much for watching today. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and we have a whole lot more coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned everyone. Thank you. I'm Amanda de Warren, and give your pets a big hug for me.